Skeleton Creek by Patrick Carman, Saturday, September 18th, 7:30 p.m. My clothes smell like fried fish, which makes me mad at Henry and Dad for going on a killing spree on the river today. You'd think grown men would know better. It doesn't seem like anyone's been in here. I mean, Dad's been with Henry and I've been with Mom. I should be safe. Plus, they assume there's no activity because I haven't been here, but Sarah sent me a new password. Finally, I'll get to see what she hinted at this morning. Ryan. Nice detective work on the alchemist chart. Did you know 79 is the chemical element number for gold? I looked it up. I guess it should stand to reason that everything secret in this town would revolve around gold. Do you think there's a hidden stash of it somewhere? Sorry I've been mysterious about showing you this, but you're right. It had to be shown, not told. More talk in the video, especially about visiting the dredge. Password, Lucy Westenra. Sarah. I've heard that name, Lucy Westenra, but I can't place it. Who is that? Peter Quint I knew, but Lucy? I know I've heard that name before. I'll have to look it up later. Now I have a video to watch.
I don't know who's finding more clues, you or me. Are you the alchemist? The alchemist. Ryan, together with this chart, you might really be onto something. Do you think Joe Bush was killed? I think he knew something he wasn't supposed to. Something the Crossbones were trying to keep secret. Think about it. There's something about that dredge that someone's trying to hide. Maybe it wasn't an accident at all. Maybe he was murdered. And it's his ghost we're seeing. Like if the alchemist killed him, and he's here to get revenge. So he wouldn't hurt us, right? Oh, I think I know where the secret's hidden. Watch. This is what I wanted to show you. I shot footage all over the dredge. But I kept coming back to the gears. So much stuff happened there. Old Joe Bush died there. You almost died there. You saw his ghost there. I bet something else happened there. Okay, watch this. Do you see what's different? In the pictures, there's a lever. Some kind of handle that's sticking up back there behind him. But it's not in the video from yesterday. See? I think there's something hidden. There. Something Joe Bush wasn't supposed to find. Do you think he's watching over it? Waiting for the alchemist's return? So he can take his revenge? I'm going back tonight. I don't want you to come because of your leg. I've got to go one more time to see what I can find. All right, you stay put. I'll be at the dredge around 2 a.m. and I'll email you as soon as I get back. I promise.
Saturday, September 18th, 7:55 a.m. This is too much. Sarah thinks Joe Bush was killed by the alchemist. But we don't know who the alchemist is, or even if there's only one of them. And she thinks Joe Bush's ghost is guarding something. Well, not exactly guarding. He's haunting the place where the alchemist keeps his secrets, waiting to take revenge. But what about the dredge? What about that secret handle she seems to have found, which appears to have vanished between then and now in a place that was supposedly untouched? What about what I saw? She can't go back there. It's too dangerous, especially if she's alone. I can't believe I'm even thinking of going back, in my condition. But there won't be any way to stop her short of calling in our parents. And I can't do that. That would be the end of everything. I have to get there myself. It's already dark. Pretty soon someone will be wearing my cast at the poker table, holding their cards with oven mitts. I can go down there and watch for an hour and see if I can guess how late they'll go. Some of the players are pretty old, so hopefully things will break up by midnight, which will give me over an hour. Okay, I just emailed Sarah. This is what I said. Sarah, I'm going with you and that's final. Pick me up in the alley behind the house at 1:45 a.m. I'll be the one with the brace on his leg. Can't wait to see you. Ryan. I hope I can escape the house without getting caught. Saturday, September 18th, 10 o'clock p.m. I just went downstairs without telling anyone so I could see how fast I'd get to the bottom without making any noise or falling on my face. No one saw me, so I did it twice. The second time was slower and more painful than the first, but that was mostly because I just come back up and I was winded. The brace is still big and heavy, but I can move a little bit better. I think I can do this. If I take one of the crutches with me, I'll be fine. When I arrived on the porch, the poker game was in full swing. The burn barrel had been moved up next to the card table where it blazed with warmth and orange light. Ranger Bonner was wearing a football helmet, and when he nodded in my direction, it wobbled up and down over his brow. I felt like everyone was taking turns staring at me, like they were trying to have a good time, but my being there made them suspicious. Ranger Bonner and my dad especially. They kept glancing at each other, then at me. It was very unnerving. I felt like I was ruining Henry's card game. So I lied and said I was turning in for the night. No one tried to stop me. I give it another hour, 2 at the most, and my mom will tell everyone to clear out. No word yet from Sarah. Where is she?